Hello, 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 everybody. You are listening to QD's Talk Time. My name is LaQuisha Blair, and you can call me Q. And we just took a little break, wanted to come back and get into this half of our podcast. And, we talked about birthdays and we talked about all the stuff that I did on my crazy weekend. So, and a reminder that because this is still the month of December, we've got about 10 days left to be exact, and the month will be over. So we were talking about national holidays for the month of December, and we left off on December the 10th. So we're going to pick up on December the 11th. I was looking through here, checking out the holidays for December the 11th. There is International Mountain Day. It is a cause. Yes, there is a holiday to celebrate mountains. There is National App Day. We sort of kind of figured there at some point somebody was going to stick something in there like that. And we have National Noodle Ring Day. Of course, it's for those foodies out there who love to talk about food. Today is National Noodle Ring Day. And basically what that means is it's those little noodles that are kind of like circles. They look like little rings, but it's really pasta noodles. And usually it's in like spaghetti sauce or something like that. And then we have UNICEF's birthday. Now, this is a cause, and I'm sure you're all aware of UNICEF. They are, known for helping out, different causes, for children, for people that are not able to take care of themselves. They do so much good work. So that's, there's part of the money that goes from UNICEF goes to even to some of the local charities in your area. So that's one of the days. And then the last day for December the 11th is the anniversary of the Statute of Westminster. Now, that's a special interest holiday, but yet and still, it's all on the 11th. And then moving forward to December the 12th, we have National Ding-a-ling Day. Now, it sounds kind of funny, but let's take a look and see what that is. National Ding-a-ling Day. So National Ding-a-ling Day is one of those unique American inventions. Oh, okay. So it's sort of a twofer holiday where you touch bases, preferably by phone, hence the playful ding-a-ling kind of theme, with your family and friends, and that you may have lost touch with over the years. And you can also get a free pass to just be a little weird on that day. So it's kind of a twofer. You can be a little crazy for National Ding-a-ling Day, and you can also call your friends and loved ones. How cute is that? Then there's Worldwide Candle Lighting Day. Today is a day, not today, but the December the 12th is a day that you can light a candle. Years ago, there used to be a saying, and there still is, if you had a loved one that was gone away, or that was fighting in the service or serving in the military, or just away from home, especially during the holidays, you would light a candle, and it was to help them see their way home. And the sailors did this, not the sailors, but the sailors' wives, those that were the fishermen's wives that were out to sea, their husbands and their children were out to sea. They would light a candle so that they could find their way home, which is where the lighthouse came from. It was so that, during the storm or foggy weather or whatever, the boats could find their way back to shore and back to safety. So that is such a wonderful day. Worldwide Candle Lighting Day. Again on December the 12th. Then you have Universal Health Coverage Day. That kind of speaks for itself. You want to make sure that you're healthy, get your annual checkup if you need it. And even if you don't, you never know. That's kind of the whole point of it all. Go get yourself checked out, maybe making sure that you're healthy so that you can stay around for a long time for those family and friends. There is, I'm going to skip through a couple of these, but here's one, Gingerbread House Day. This is a cool one. This is a good one for the holidays because, of course, we equate gingerbread houses to Christmas holidays and, with all the candy and stuff. We also equate it with Hansel and Gretel, if you remember the fairy tale. So, it's Gingerbread House Day, Gingerbread Decorating Day, all of that kind of lines up together. And then, beginning on December the 13th, there is National Guard Birthday. So if you know someone that is a National Guard, today is the day of, and this is a federal holiday, by the way, of the National Guard. This is the day that they were invented. So if you want to know a little bit more about it, this became so. It looks like back on December the 13th of 1636. The oldest guard is the National Guard is the oldest military organization in America. I did not know that. It was established in 1636 on December the 13th. So, if you have a friend or a loved one, or even if you don't, if you just know someone that is serving in the military or in the National Guard more specifically, give them a thank you. Tell them thank you for serving. And I want to thank you for serving. That's an awesome, awesome, awesome way to celebrate. It is also National Cocoa Day. Today is a great day to have a nice warm cup of cocoa, especially if you're in a region of the world where it's cold outside. And along with that nice cup of hot cocoa, you can have ice cream, because today is also National Ice Cream Day. Or excuse me, not today, I keep saying that, but it's December the 13th. So there you go. Hot cocoa and ice cream all on the same day. December the 14th is, let's take a look here. Oh, here's a fun one. It's National Free Shopping Day. Isn't that wonderful? I don't know about you guys, but I've never had a free shopping day. Every time I go to the store, they charge me. So it's definitely not free. I end up spending so much that I don't need to. But of course, I end up spending it on the kids. So I guess that's a good thing. But today is the 14th of December was National Free Shopping Day. Then there is Roast Chestnuts Day. So this is definitely a Christmas kind of holiday. Chestnuts roasted by the open fire kind of deal. It sounds all nice and warm and cozy. Today is also National Emergency Conversation Day. Now, I said conversation. It's supposed to be conservation. I cannot see today. Man. So this is National Emergency Conservation Day, and this was one of those days that they use to take care of those animals that are becoming extinct. We've got a lot of animals in the world that are becoming extinct, and so that's one of the days to help out with them. Now we're looking at December the 15th. So December the 15th. Now here's one that's really, really important. I'm going to take a minute for this one. This is the Bill of Rights Day. This is a federal holiday, and it's December the 15th. And guess what? My nephew, his birthday is December the 15th. And my significant other, his birthday is December the 15th. So they were born on the Bill of Rights Day. What do you know about that? It is an American historic holiday. And so this goes way, way back. December the 15th of 1791 is when the first amendments of the Constitution were ratified. And the 10 amendments protect the most basic rights of Americans, known by the Bill of Rights. And this is when this was developed. And former President Franklin D. Roosevelt issued a proclamation to dedicate December the 15th as the Bill of Rights Day. So the Constitution and the was set up to celebrate this document's 150th anniversary. So it was 150 years already. And so it looks like the first Bill of Rights Day took place just 8 days after Pearl Harbor attack and the American entry into World War II. So that's definitely noteworthy. I don't know if you knew about that. I definitely did not know about that. Didn't know that this was the National Bill of Rights Day. So I've learned something new. I hope you have too. It's also, let's see. Oh, here's one. National Cupcake Day. So, in celebrating, you can have a cupcake. Moving on to December the 16th. This one is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Oh, wow. This is a great one. This is a foodie and beverage kind of holiday for the 16th of December. And this gives you permission to put chocolate on anything. Now, have you ever had chocolate covered bacon? Oh my goodness. If you have not ever had chocolate covered bacon, you're gonna have to try it. It is wonderful. And here recently, I've had chocolate covered potato chips. The Ruffled potato chips, they've had chocolate, they've dipped them in chocolate and then put sea salt on the top of them. Oh my goodness, they're wonderful. You have to try it if you haven't done it already. Moving on to December the 17th. This is National Advice Appreciation Day. So if you have someone that has been giving you some really good, wholesome advice, then today is a day that you can show your appreciation just by saying thank you. It's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be real complicated. December the 18th is Answer the Phone Like Buddy the Elf Day. That's a cute one. I don't know if you ever remember seeing that movie called Elf. It is the movie, and I'm trying to see the guy that starred in it, Will Ferrell. That's his name. Will Ferrell was the elf, remember? And he was